Ta-da!
Hello, how are we?
I'm very well.
That's excellent.
I'll give you this one.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's introduce
I
you.
get my own.
Let's do.
Oh, cool.
So, for everyone who is waiting eagerly in anticipation, introduce yourself.
My name's Will. I'm from Will James Railways, and I used to work here, and now I work here again.
That's right. You've
Yes,
come back.
I have.
We've invited you back.
Yep.
You've said hello. How do you do?
Absolutely.
And we've said we love it.
Yeah, we're back playing trains.
That's it. Playing with trains. What a hobby.
It's
I
one
haven't
of the
gotten
best
into it
hobbies.
myself. So we have two very opposite people here.
There is never a better time to get into model trains. We've
I
never
have-
had it better.
Yeah. What's so exciting about trains?
The amount of stuff that we've got coming out, the amount of things you can learn.
Okay.
It's not just about the trains. You
No.
might be into programming. You might be
Mhm.
into learning how to build something like some carpentry or some electrics. things
Right.
Like that, soldering,
So it's getting
scenery,
really
lots of
technical.
things. Absolutely.
Because I've definitely had my eye on that Kato set that
Yeah.
we sold the other day.
Oh, we can get you another one.
Ah, that's right. That was really, really cool.
Absolutely.
So, what have you bought me today? This thing's bright as anything.
So this is the newest release from Australian Railway Models, who release what I would consider probably the best value ready-to-run stuff in Australia.
Wow.
Yes.
All
so,
of their stuff is like best value. Ready
absolutely. So
Okay.
for a steam engine, it is an incredibly good price, and it's reasonably detailed. You can, if you want,
Go
you
to town
you
on
can
it.
absolutely go to town on it.
Yeah.
And if you ruin it, it's not the most expensive model. So you won't ruin it. It's
Yeah.
just a mistake. It's fine if you do anything bad, but they're quite robust.
Yeah.
They're good runners.
Yep.
They're actually got a pretty strong motor in them, so they get around our club layout without any problems.
Yep.
Better than some considerably more expensive ones.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is their newest one. So this is a 3813, which is a 38 class locomotive, which is a New South Wales loco.
New South Wales. Okay, so this
Yeah.
is Australian. First across the continent.
No, well, so it's a bit of a funny one.
Okay,
so
okay.
The headboard on it. Now, if we switch over the top camera here,
Yeah.
we punch it on in. Bang.
Oh.
So it does have a headboard on it, which is the Western Endeavour first steam train across the continent, which is when they standardized the railway line across. However, this loco didn't go all the way across.
Oh.
Which, it's an interesting choice. They left it at, I'm probably going to get this wrong. It was at Broken Hill.
Yeah,
or-
Broken Hill.
Yeah, or Port, and I think Port Pirie. I think it did shuttles and ran around, did a few tours, but it didn't, as far as I know, it didn't get all the way across. 3801 did.
Ah.
Which is the other more iconic locomotive.
They haven't done their homework.
Well, they have. There are photos of it with the headboard on it and everything, and I think it's a good one as a New South Wales model that also ran into South Australia.
Right. Okay.
So you've got that going.
You've got a little bit of something going.
Other than that, I mean, it's your railway. You can do whatever you want.
You can.
You can have this, and away you go.
I'm just looking at this thing and how bright it is and going, this would do so well with like a dust wash.
Oh, it'd do really well with some weathering.
With some
Yeah.
Nah, this thing crossed the continent in
Oh,
that
it's
color.
no.
And it stayed that clean.
No, it definitely wouldn't have. At least the top. But yeah, I think it's very it's prime for a bit of detailing.
And this is a re-release?
So I think this is their 5th release of 38 class locomotives. They've done a couple of streamlined ones, and they've done a few of the unstreamlined ones. They do them as a limited run every time.
So once they're gone, you can't get them again.
Well, they've never rerun any of them so far,
Okay,
and
so-
almost all of them sell out every single time.
Yeah, we've got a few.
Not of
they
this
will
one.
go. Not of this one?
Not of these. Well, not of this model, yes. But
Yeah.
as previous ones have gone, we have sold out of all of them.
Just so quick.
Very quick. Because once again, for not a lot of money, you can have a ready-to-run steam engine, Australian prototype engine. It's ready for DCC. It just needs an 8-pin decoder, and away you go. It is a plug-in decoder. It's not even a hard one to put in.
Do they get hard?
Some of them do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine does.
Yeah?
Yeah. It gets really hard to put the pin in.
Yeah, it's hard when there's other people around watching
Yeah,
as well.
there
Like,
are.
that's the worst one.
Because
Bit
the
of stage
pressure's
fright.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good. They're good models. I've got a couple of them.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
You can modify them to the nth degree. Like I've got lights in mine. I've done a sound file it's all pretty easy.
You've gone to
I've
town.
seen people even get a smoke unit into these. So
Wow.
there's a fair bit you can do with them for not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful.
So that's been a pretty good one that I've noticed this week that's come in.
Have you got any news in the train world?
In the train world, look, Acision did release the CSRs and QBXs this week as a surprise announcement, or the end of March, which was only a couple of days ago. We will have them. They are on the website. You can
pre-order.
Well, you can just click notify me. You get notifications when it comes in.
Yeah.
But yes, we will be getting those.
Yeah.
Aside from that, this month, we've got a pretty big exhibition coming up, which is the Diamond Creek exhibition.
Yeah.
Over the Easter long weekend.
Shameless plug for your little exhibition.
Absolutely. Well, it's not mine. I'm not. No, it's not mine. I'm going to be there. I'll be there with my layout and some things, but
that's so cool.
It's not my exhibition.
No.
But we'll have our layout, and it's quite big. So.
We're in full support. That's amazing. We love the train community.
Yeah.
They're welcome every time they come in here.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. We've got Pico coming in soon again.
Oh, great.
Heap more stuff, which is exciting.
That'd be good. Well, it's about to get colder, so people are going to want to start building some layouts, I reckon.
Put some snow on it.
Oh, don't. No, well, actually, it's your railway. You can put snow on it if you want. I'm not going to put snow on
I'm going to buy the Japanese railway, so I'm going to put snow on it.
Wonderful.
I'm just going to dust everything.
I reckon that. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's stopping you?
No worries. Well, if you have anything more to add, go for it. Otherwise, we might get Carl in and close the show off.
Yeah, I guess I'm here a couple of days a week. If you do want to come in, have a chat about trains, Monday and Friday, I'll be here. Maybe some weekends as a little surprise.
In the future, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Very exciting. He's back again, back in business.
Yeah.
Back, baby. Let's go.
It's exciting. All right, I'll leave you to it.
James, no worries. Thank you for coming in on the show.
For having me.
We appreciate it a lot.
All right.
No worries. I'll take this one.
Oh, thank you.
Because we got car work coming back.